I got a new gadget. That's my new gadget, and I'm gonna use it for making time lapses, which are moving actually. So I can put some time here, like 10 minutes, put the GoPro here, and it will turn slowly for 10 minutes. That's an awesome thing, but I have to modify it a little bit, I guess, because the camera will always fall down. So I have this thing, I don't know if you know it, it sticks, but it doesn't stick, it's like nanotechnology or something, and you can wash the dirt off and it doesn't leave anything back. So I'm gonna put this up here, I guess. Here. Perfect. So now I can stick anything onto it and it will hold. Take it off again and nothing there. Perfect. Hi guys, hello and welcome to the Seabird vlog. Today is January the 1st of 2016, the first day of 2016. And I woke up this morning quite early because I didn't drink yesterday. I looked out of the window and I saw, there's snow falling down. So I immediately had the idea to come out here to go to the Leinzer Tiergarten, which is a quite cool place because it's a forest. About half an hour bike ride from my place, and it's awesome because they have some wild animals living here, like wild pigs and more animals. So it's an awesome place. Oh, mobile phone. You know guys, I thought about the question which Walter asked yesterday about if it's morally correct to destroy things in order to learn something and maybe prevent more things of being destroyed. That was the question my dad asked yesterday, and I thought about it a little. And the thing which came into my mind immediately was the theory of Schumpeter, the economist Schumpeter, who talked about creative destruction in capitalism, which is kind of an interesting theory, which says that in capitalism, one very important concept is the destruction, is the overcoming of old things, of old structures by new structures, destroying the old structures and creating progress. That's one theory of Schumpeter, in which he says progress is always destruction of something old. So for example, now in Austria we are experiencing that there is a big supermarket chain, Zielpunkt, which went bankrupt just now, and a lot of people are getting unemployed. And of course, why are they going bankrupt? Because there are new companies like Hofer, which are faster, which are cheaper, which even have better products sometimes. So they have created something new, something better, and of course by this they're destroying the old business models. So that's one example of their creative destruction. Another example would be technological progress, that we have, I don't know, faster cars, better cars, which destroy like the concept of older car concepts. So that's one theory I thought about immediately. So even if you don't believe in this, or even if you wouldn't say progress, I would say change, because it's always change in capitalism, and you don't know immediately if it's a good change or a bad change. There are also bad changes, of course. So, but the thing is, change is possible. So, if there would be no change, there could be no progress. If there couldn't be any change, things would be stable and stay the same, also bad things. So that's one thing in sort of liberal economies, which you could also talk about a lot, but in liberal economies, change is possible, so also positive change is possible. And I think that some things are getting better, even if some are getting worse. So coming back to the question, I would answer with a question. I would ask, is progress, is change even possible without destroying some other things? Because always when you change something, this something changes and maybe gets destroyed. So I would say yes, definitely. If you destroy something bad, a bad structure, then destruction can be positive. So that was somehow an underlying maybe overview over this topic, a little bit more abstract. But I would definitely say yes, destroying things can be positive, can be morally good. So my philosophical question for today for you is, do you think change or progress is possible without destruction?